Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a very simple recipe called Fante Fante. Some people also call it Fisherman stew. It is so simple, you guys will love it. Let's get started. Now to start our stew, you need to marinate your fish. Now Fante Fante is a recipe that basically we use fish to make. Now I am using red fish which I have washed well with lemon, and I'm about to marinate. Now to marinate my fish, I'm using my green pepper marinade, which is my green pepper mix that you guys know of. If you don't have an idea of it, you can check my YouTube. I have a video of how to make my green pepper marinade. Then you're going to add in your fish seasoning and smoothly massage this around the fish just like I'm doing, and marinate this for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, then once it is well marinated, you can put this in your stew. Now I'm going to cover this with a cling film and just keep it or set it aside or put it in the fridge till it is well marinated. Now let's start our stew. For my tomato mix, I'm going to need my red bell peppers, one green bell pepper, some red pepper, some onions, some tomatoes, your ginger and your garlic. Now I'm going to blend this with some water, and once it is ready, you can start your stew. Now for our stew, you are going to add in some palm oil. You use palm oil when you're making Fante Fante, okay? You're going to add in your chopped onions, just like I'm doing. Now just for some flavor, you're going to add in your shrimp powder or your crayfish powder. Now just fry it with your onion mix till it is well fried before you add in your tomato mix. This really brings out the flavor of the onions, and it is really nice when you try it this way. Now once your onions and your shrimp powder is well fried, you can go ahead and add in your tomato mix that you blended. So recipe is a very simple recipe, trust me. All you need to do is get a good tomato mix, right? And a well seasoned fish. You know, the fish, you can even use tilapia, you can use cassava fish, you know, the one that pleases you. Some people even go ahead and add in shrimps, you know, anything that makes it seafood. Okay, so now that our stew is ready or almost ready, you can go ahead and add in your marinated fish just like I'm doing. Now here's a little tip. Once you're done adding the fish to the stew, you can go ahead and add in the water of the fish to the stew just like this and give it a good mix. It just tries to bring out the fish flavor in the stew. It's really nice. Try it and let me know. Now I'm going to add in a little seasoning. I'm using my Maggi cube, very simple seasoning, to add to my stew and just give it a good mix. Okay, make sure it tastes amazing. You can adjust the seasoning if it is not enough. Okay, now go ahead and add in some peppers and carrots just to bring out more flavor. Okay, you can decide not to add it, but it's up to you. Now you just give it a good mix. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes because you just want the fish to cook in the stew. Okay, now once this is ready, you can serve this your Fante Fante with Fante Kenke, with bangkun, with rice, you know, anything that you want to serve it with, you are allowed to. Some people even add in some okra, you know. It is really nice to eat this with okra, but if you don't like that, you can just go ahead and eat this with your kinky just like I did, and enjoy yourself. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.